In our PetrolPlaza TV videos, we always focus on equipment and services for petrol stations. This time it's a little bit different because we've come to Offenbach to go and see LomoSoft, who is a company that specializes in optimizing the logistics process from the storage terminal to the petrol station. And I'm very pleased to meet with Jurgen, who is the managing director. Hello. Jurgen, as I understand, you founded the company 24 years ago. So what was your idea when you built LomoSoft?
At that time, together with a friend, we were looking at logistic processes, especially in oil and gas delivery, and we found there a lot of possibilities of optimization. And so we developed first algorithms to minimize usage of trucks.
How has the company developed since then?
Yeah, it started as a one-man show, more or less. Today we are around 40 people, still serving the oil and gas market and having their customers from all over the globe.
Here behind us we can see a chart which probably explains what your product is. Can you give me a little bit of explanation about this, please?
Yes, sure. This is a part of our solution. It starts with our scheduling solution called WinDMS, which is used for dispatching. And then this information dispatched goes to our on-truck computer solution. Here you can find the heart of the solution, which is a touchscreen device where a driver can see his trip and work on it. The data is transmitted via GPS, GPRS, so you at any time you can allocate a truck and you can communicate with trailer electronics and truck electronics.
I'm now talking to Thomas Föhre, who is Joint Managing Director of LomoSoft. Thomas, what is your exact role in the company?
I'm responsible for software development.
And what are the products you're working on or you're developing at the moment?
We are developing our D3G. It's the next step of our dispatching software. And we also develop our new OVC software for Android.
Sebastian Topol is project manager at LomoSoft. And Sebastian, on these walls I can see clocks from 11 different time zones. How does that relate to LomoSoft?
Well, actually, our business has grown quite a lot in the past 10 years. From being a supplier which was mainly serving the German market, we are now basically a global supplier, and we have customers all around the world, from Melbourne, Australia to Santiago del Chile, what we see here on the wall. And this is really to remind ourselves to see actually where we've got customers, and it's also actually to indicate we are offering a solution which is used every day, every hour of the day.
What are the typical LomoSoft customers then?
I guess there is no typical customer. Actually, our system's being used by big oil companies like BP worldwide, like our friends in Qatar, in Doha, the National Oil Corporation, which have hundreds of trucks which are serving big businesses. But we also have small carriers, owning something like 5 or 10 trucks, which are using our system to complete their daily work.
What are the benefits of using your systems or your solutions?
Well, I think the one big benefit that LomoSoft can offer is really that we have the full package. We have the back office solution, our scheduling tool WinDMS, with all its integration parts like going into SAP, going into Navision. And we also have the onboard computer solution, OVCs, like we say in LomoSoft, meaning you have an onboard computer in the truck which is connected to the back office, where you can print, where the driver can handle the whole workload during the shift. So this is actually all out of one hand, and this is one of our big benefits we can offer to the customer. So what we've got here is our dedicated help desk. It's manned 24/7, and we've got guys here speaking different languages to support our customers. Something that we think is really important, being a service provider like we are, is being able to provide our customers with the best support possible. And this is actually the work that these guys are doing here as their daily work.
How do you see the fuel distribution market developing in the future?
We see a lot of changes at the moment. On the one side, we see a concentration on the transport logistics side. Bigger companies are getting into the game They offering a lot of more services in the logistic field. And on the other side, we see a lot of oil companies, big oil companies stepping out of markets, and national oil companies coming into the game, smaller companies. That is a challenge for us in the business development.
But a great chance as well.
Indeed.
Thank you very much for inviting us here.
Thank you.